So I've got a bubble here in this rubber. This is in an ice rink. They haven't turned, they're getting ready to turn the heat back on, or the cool back on, and they want this fixed before it gets really cold in here. So we're going to take a look and see what it looks like underneath here. I've already cut the sides. I cut the along the seam there. It looks like I have some water underneath it. So there's some water contamination is what it looks like it's been. So we're going to dry this off, put some power tape on, and put it back. It'll be, this is like a quick and dirty fix to get it going. And it'll still look like a patch. You'll see what's going on here. But all right, we'll come back once we get a little bit further. Okay, so we've dried this off. We've got all the extra moisture off of the back, and now I'm applying power tape to stick it, and it'll be good to walk on immediately. You don't have to weigh it down or anything like that. Now this is just like a Band-Aid fix. If you don't want to see a patch or something like that, you would take it out from the seam, or take a whole piece out and then stick a brand new whole piece in. But they're looking for it to just be functional for the season. And I may have to cut some off over there at the seam edge. See how it's tight here, so the bubble, yeah, it grew about 1/8 of an inch. Now I'm going to cut this off, and it'll be flat and won't be a tripping hazard, and it'll be fine for them to wear their ice skates in here. I'll give it a slight under bevel. That means I'm angling the cut in this way. It's just a smidge more. Usually with rubber you do a double cut or trace it. But this will do in a pinch for a patch. And there we go. Hope that helps.